A true icon, pioneer in the beauty industry, Marilyn Miglin, for 25 years.
Can you imagine?
No.
No, I was a baby. I was a baby when
we both were, right, Marilyn? Well, I asked, and I was so excited, if Marilyn would do something special in honor of 25 years for my holiday host pick.
And I'm so honored that she picked me.
Honored. I'm beyond, but what you were able to do. I could cry. I'm so excited because Pheromone girls, don't even think about it because we will never be able to repeat this special again. Pheromone is one of the #1 most, not one, it is the #1 all-time best-selling here at HSN. #1 most beautiful prestige fragrance.
It's a sexy fragrance.
You better believe it. You'll find in high-end retail. So let me share with you. This is I don't even know where to begin. The full-size Pheromone, this is the spray, in retail is $70. You just raised it to $75 because it has a very, very expensive ingredients, including jasmine. But with that, $75, okay? So on top of that, the 8 ounces of the scented, hydrating, moisturizing Pheromone body cream. Okay, wait a minute. So that would be fantastic, right? At $56.50,
oh my goodness,
Miss Marilyn.
Yes.
Oh, no. When I tell you, we
pulled out stops for you, but I like you so much.
I love you, thank you. So then they said, okay, we'd love to be able to do the Eau de Parfums. Okay, that's the most expensive, most concentrated of all the fragrances. Here's what you're receiving. You have the Breeze in the Pheromone Gold. Now, please understand, these are in the Eau de Parfums. We've never done that before. Pheromone Jasmine, Pheromone Midnight, Pheromone Musk, and the ½ ounce of the Pheromone Red Intense. All included at $56.50 and 5 monthly flex payments. Marilyn,
wow.
Okay, we're gonna take everyone through the crazy retail value. And these are HSN prices along with what you'll find in retail. 6 of the Pheromone signature scents in the Eau de Parfum. That's $120. $70, and that's the old price in retail for the full 1.7 ounce of the spray in the Pheromone Eau de Parfum. And then 8 ounces of the body cream, that's $22.50. So $212.50, we have hit the jackpot. I gotta go back to the beginning. Pheromone, always our #1 top selling. Tell us about how this came to be.
And I actually traveled to Egypt and had hieroglyphs from the walls of Egyptian temples translated. They were perfume recipes, and I incorporated a perfume from those recipes. It's quite fantastic. It's quite special.
Oh, beyond. And for those of you who have experienced, it's always a customer pick. It's like I said, it's the fragrance that I have had more fun in the 25 years working with Marilyn here at HSN, hearing your stories. Pheromone means to communicate,
That's right?
So what Marilyn, she had, really, you were thinking of women, but you had men in mind.
Well, they had to like it.
Oh, it is an attraction.
And they call it the male magnet.
It is. And what's so amazing is that Pheromone smells completely different on Marilyn than it does on me, than it does on you. And when we say that attraction, the stories, I am not kidding, Marilyn, how much fun. We've had people get married here at HSN. We've had babies over Pheromone. I mean, people meeting because one of our producers years ago was following one of our gals in the styling department because he fell in love with her scent.
Exactly.
And they ended up getting married. And I mean, honestly, and we hear stories like that all the time.
We really do. I know it's hard for you to believe that, but it really happens.
It does. And how many times do we say, I mean, if you're looking for a new change in your life, maybe a new man or a new adventure,
or just feeling good about yourself.
Yes, try this fragrance. Not a lot of fragrances, first off, sustain over 30 years.
That's right.
That's how long Pheromone's been around.
She's become quite a lady.
Oh, absolutely. And then, so going back, the fragrance right here, as you'll notice, that's $70 or $75 now in your department stores for the #1 top Marilyn Miglin fragrance. You don't often, just during holiday, do promotional scented body creams.
But a girl needs smooth, sexy skin.
Absolutely. And if you can layer with that fragrance at the same, why wouldn't you? And that's 8 ounces. That's not even a normal size. That's like a little vat of the scented pheromone. And the fact that we are doing for the first time all of, and can you explain the Eau de Parfums, these special editions of pheromone, and because of all the requests that you said, okay, I'm gonna do a mixed pheromone with some of these other magical scents.
And you know, I really thought it was every woman's birthright to be able to afford to smell pretty and to know what a fragrance felt like when it was really a high quality perfume.
Yes.
But actually, toilet water is the first lowest level, and then after that we have cologne, and after that we have eau de parfum, which is just under the perfume. So it really makes a difference, and it's long-lasting, and that's important. But it won't overwhelm people around you, and that was something I really had in mind. Was we just have to be quietly spectacular.
Absolutely, and we love talking about the individual notes in the pheromone. And Marilyn, you did so much research. You traveled the world and creating
and those are
this.
just a few of the ingredients,
right?
Because we can't put them all there.
Do you want me to go through? I can go, I mean, just to give you an idea, the bergamot, you have the beautiful leafy greens, the orange flower, your middle notes are your jasmine, your geranium, you have that beautiful cassis in here, base note is sandalwood, you have your oak moss, your vanilla, and jasmine.
But then actually there are 179
How many more? I was gonna say, yes.
Ingredients. But then there are also the oils, the 7 oils documented on ancient papyrus. Wow. And those are very important and very rarely used today. But we, as ladies, we go back and we are still women. And we feel so good about ourselves when we use pheromone. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so our pheromone girls out there are going absolutely crazy. This is not going to be repeated.
No.
It's only for my host pick. And you know, one of the questions my producer's saying, how do you become a pheromone girl? Well, I got to tell you, if you are, those of you who are pheromone girls, you've been wearing it, and most of you have been wearing it for over 30 years.
And
that
it really
sustains
still
itself.
makes and adds a compliment to your life.
Yes.
And that says a lot for a perfume.
Yes, it most definitely does. I mean, pheromone is truly beloved, and I feel beloved, Miss Marilyn, because honestly, Marilyn Miglin, like I said, true pioneer out of Chicago, has her institute. There's a street named after Marilyn Miglin, and this was your baby. I mean, truly, here at HSN, it was so beloved. So many of you said, Marilyn, I can't get enough of pheromone.
Do you know, I just sprayed it. It's absolutely
instant.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You
so
forget how good it is.
Warm and inviting. And as I said, if you're looking for a new signature, I mean, this is that fragrance that becomes you. So we hear how many callers through the years say, oh, my grandkids just say, oh, Grandma, that's your signature. I love that. Or, you know, like we said, women who have met their, you know, future husbands or wonderful relationships on planes because the conversation started because of pheromone.
And some of our newer employees, our little young ones, love it.
Yeah, everyone, absolutely. Right. And especially now, I mean, one of my other personal favorites is Breeze. I can tell you this story, Pheromone Musk. That was probably, I'm guessing now, I'm gonna say around 12, 15 years ago, somewhere in there. Marilyn wasn't here, but the order came through, okay? And it was with the launch of Pheromone Musk. So Marilyn called me on air from Chicago, and honest to goodness, before Marilyn had a chance to finish the sentence, I said, well, Marilyn, thank you for calling, but the entire order is now sold out.
To us, hasn't it?
Yes. So, but Marilyn said, no wonder, Lynn, if you take something exotic and wonderful as pheromone with those, you know, over 100 ingredients, and then add it to musk.
The two wow fragrances.
Woo, right?
You get a pow.
Well, it's, as we said, I wish we had, goodness, 5,000 of these. I mean, even with today's specials with pheromone, we've never been able to do a special like this. No, not like this. So I feel so honored, and it really, truly is a treasure. I'd love to share with you again one more time everything that is in this 6-piece collection. So if you look at just the fragrance alone, that is a 1.7 ounce. That's $70 in retail. We're already way under that at $56.50, right? The fact that you're getting the Eau de Parfums, the most expensive and concentrate ingredients of Pheromone in Breeze, Pheromone Gold, Pheromone Jasmine, Pheromone Midnight, Pheromone Musk, and Pheromone Red Intense. I mean, this is your opportunity to try those.
And they're hot fragrances.
And Marilyn, give them out as little gifts.
Yes, you're right.
Right, a treasure.
Right.
And that's one of the big questions we always get. Oh, I wish I had a chance to try
Yes.
some of the other fragrances.
And this is a perfect opportunity and way to do that.
And here's the other thing I want to say. At $11.30, that'll be your first monthly payment. We will ship this to you. You'll receive in the next few days. And if you're saying, yes, I am getting this as a gift, or I'm going to give the, I know I love my Pheromone, I'm going to separate this and give it as gifts. Please also keep in mind, for gift giving, we've extended our returns until the end of January 2019. So gift with confidence, and this is beautiful fragrance. You don't have to worry about sizes. For those of you who have tried Pheromone in the past, you already know. For all of our new first-time shoppers today, are you in for a treat?
What an opportunity.
Oh, what an opportunity. Easily over $200. So, I mean, you have 8 individual separate gifts if you wanted to think of it that way. Well, we're not surprised that we are as busy as we are, Marilyn.
Oh, thank you.
How
very much.
exciting is that?